Good morning, welcome back to the vlog. Today's the last day, thankfully it's the last day of my rest period. I'm gonna keep it under an hour and a half today, heading out to the cafe. Jake's already been spat, and we're 5 minutes into the ride. Been like 100 watts, cracked.
Can't face a light this close. They never want you stable. So young and so able. Oh my god, I'm fucked again. Told you I could fade away.
Rolling out to the cafe this morning. Although these guys can justify being here more than me. They've actually done some big days over the last few days. Me on the other hand, I haven't. Have you been to this cafe before? No, I haven't, mate. Oh, you're gonna love it. The cake is on point. We're going back to Origin Cafe today, which is the one that's ranked like 4th best cafe or coffee house in Spain. Though the other day it was closed. I really hope that it's not today. So I can't comment on other countries, but for those of you that have ridden in Spain, you've probably seen the signs that are dotted everywhere, particularly amongst the climbs, where it shows 2 riders next to each other and then a 1.5 meter arrow, which basically says that give riders that are riding 2 abreast 1.5 meters when you overtake them. And I feel like 99% of the Spanish public adheres to that, and it just makes riding so much more pleasant when you've not got a car overtaking you with like 20 centimeters width. Especially for me when I'm holding a camera to my face, it's much safer. So Jake hasn't been in the videos over the past week or so because he hasn't been well, he's been ill. But I've got a feeling he's still a little bit deflated. Okay, so let me give you a little bit of context to the next shot. Ever since we arrived in this villa, there's always been a challenge. I mean, there's no reward for this challenge, but there's always been a challenge to jump off the ledge, over the gap, into the pool. Me personally, I haven't done it yet because A, it's like 10 degrees in that pool, it's absolutely freezing cold, and B, I don't want to misjudge that gap and break my legs because I don't think my team manager will be very happy about that. But yeah, Sai, who is a guy who is staying with us for the week in the villa, he decided to do it.
All of the signs, and all I want is
obviously I've been into Calpe town quite a few times, but I've never really explored around it. I've only been in to go to a couple of shops or to the cafe, but I've never really just explored, I guess. So I'm on my bike. Whilst it was a short training ride, I've got plenty of time to kill. Plus this way it distracts me from eating too much food, and I can check out what is about town and just, I don't know, find out a little bit more about Calpe.
Sail away tonight, just be on our way. Leave before the morning. Sail away, sail away, sail away.
So this is the main road in the town of Calpe. It's on a climb, it's about 800 meters long, and I believe a stage of the Tour of Valencia finished here last year. Now this year there is a time trial stage which also finishes in the town of Calpe, but I'm unsure whether it's on this climb again. Got a feeling it is, but I could be completely wrong with that. This is the Solimar Hotel, which is where Mark Cavendish and Team Dimension Data and a few other World Tour teams had based their training camp over the last few weeks. All of the World Tour teams, apart from Astana, seem to have gone home now. It seems like quite a safe place. It's just full of cafes and big buildings. Alright, honestly, I'm done exploring today. I feel way too tired to be riding around the town. Like physically tired, not my legs. It's really weird. It seems that on days where, like on rest days or days where I'm going easier, I always feel much more tired. There's a correlation between my energy levels and rest days, and the more I do, the harder the training session, the more awake I seem to be. And because the last few days I've really knocked it back, I just feel absolutely drained. Can't wait to get back into proper training tomorrow. So I read all the comments that are left under the videos in the comment section, and I saw a question today, and that is that whilst you're still in Spain, are you still doing core training? And yes, so the answer is yes. Normally I do like 20 or 30 minutes most mornings before I go out training on my bike. It's just about keeping on top of that. When I say most mornings, I probably mean like 3 times a week. But the short answer is yes. But guys, that's the end of today's video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please drop a thumbs up. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow at 5 p.m.
No, it won't be long. I can turn these lights off.